Hi, everyone. My name is Patricia Silver. I'm your World's Miss Tourism 2022 and your host of Crown Different. Today, I have the positive, wonderful, upbeat Miss Laura. Since you are a jewelry stylist, what is the business side that you do with jewelry? How can that work into a positive mindset?
I love that so much. Thank you so much for asking. So how I got into jewelry was basically I'm a certified image consultant, and you know me, what I'm wearing right now, if I was to have no accessories, it would look okay. But the minute you put a little extra sparkle, I think we can all agree, wow. And if you don't agree with me, please do this assignment, do this homework. Go take a photo of you in a t-shirt and post it on Patricia's page. Now, go take a photo of you in a t-shirt with some gorgeous dangly earrings and a necklace. Take a photo and then post it on Patricia's page. And ask everyone, what do you think is better? And to be honest with you, it really is the accessories, because it can really put the wow factor in your wardrobe and just give you that edge. So when you walk into a room, literally people look at you and go, wow, you look amazing today. All these compliments start coming in, and you're like, and they probably don't know, but it's because you've really put a wardrobe together and put the final touches on top with jewelry. And that's why I love it so much, because it can really empower you. It can make you feel more confident than yesterday. So that's why I love jewelry.
When a woman comes to you, and we're going to take this on the side of pageantry. So when, say, a sparkle queen comes to you and she is a beginner and doesn't know where to begin, how do you take them through the process? Or even just somebody who just wants to, like, I know how I am, I've been feeling down, I don't have jewelry, but I want a pick-me-up. How do you begin?
I love this question so much. And so I'm going to get down to the basics, and then I'm going to build it out to pageantry. So basically, when someone comes to me and they want help with their wardrobe, I look at their lifestyle and look at what they want to achieve. So if they're in corporate and they do pageants on the weekend, for example, I'm going to make sure that their wardrobe is Monday to Friday corporate. So 80% corporate and 20% pageantry. So I can help them build out their wardrobe that way. Then I look at their body, their bone density. So not density, structure. So I'll explain what that is. So before I did image consulting course, I thought I had an even body. Okay. What is your body type? Tell me in the comments below. Do you have a short torso, long legs? Do you have opposite, or do you have an even proportion body? So I thought I had even, right? And there's only 3 types, because you know, we're human, right? But guess what? I actually have short legs and a long torso when I measured out my body. And so you really need to know that. So when you dress yourself, for me, I have to wear jackets that are longer, because it gives me the illusion of a more proportionate body. But if you had long legs and a short body, it's probably the opposite. You might want to shorten your jackets a little bit. You might want to untuck your t-shirts and so forth. And so there's little tricks that we can do to dress your body when we know, okay, does she have a long or short torso, or is she proportionate? And then we can dress you to your body. Okay, so that's the basics, that's the foundation. But then we look at, okay, your personality and your color palette, because this is huge, ladies. Not everyone can wear a bright red. Okay, let me give you an example. My mom looks wonderful. Okay, we have a very similar skin tone. So I would think that I can wear the same yellow as my mom, but she looks great in a vibrant yellow, and I look like I'm sick. I'm just going to say it straight up. So I have to wear pastel colors, yellow, like we're talking about yellow for the example. So I'll wear pastel yellow, and my mom will wear a vibrant yellow, and she looks wonderful. She looks tan, and I look elegant and soft and great in pastel. So that's an example of color palette. So if you don't know your color palette, definitely you can reach out to me or an image consultant, get an analysis, because you really need to know your colors. Secondly, you've got to know who you are. What are you trying to say? Because fabrics, color, design of your outfit can say something. So when you meet someone in the first 30 seconds of meeting them, they actually judge you. It's just human nature. It's nothing wrong with that. It's just how we are.
Mhm.
They judge you. So if someone walks into the room and you look sloppy and you're there for business, do you think people will talk to you and want to do business with you? I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just saying. So you have to know who you are. For me, I'm fun and I am professional. So I want to exude fun and professional because that's the part of my branding. And so I will wear, when I'm doing business or interviews and so forth, I will wear bright colors. Like my red is my power color because I feel so good. It uplifts my spirits. And I can walk into a room and equally shake someone's hand and say, hi, how are you? Let's get to know each other. Let's get, for business or something like that. So all these things, line and design, fabrics, you can put the knowledge into your wardrobe. And when you meet someone, they will know you as soon as they meet you, who you are. Like, tell me in the comments below, just by looking at me. Oh, I just told you though, but who do you think I am by my colors and what I'm wearing and how I'm presenting myself? It's really a huge make or break. And these are the things that we can use in pageantry. Yeah. So when I was on stage and interview, I showed up, I wanted to show that I was serious. I was here to mean everlasting change. And so red is my power color. And that's why I chose it in my interview on stage. I also wanted to feel confident and I knew it would elevate my energy. So I also wore sparkle in every outfit that I wore in the whole week of the international pageant. And something on my body was sparkling. If it wasn't my jewelry, it was absolutely my shoes or something on my thing, because that's my branding. Because as I said at the beginning, I sparkle for every child. That was my motto during the pageant. And I continue to sparkle because I want to elevate everyone and I want to inspire greatness within. So yeah, so that was my branding. So you just have to think of your personality, what colors firstly will look good on you, and then choose your power colors. And if you don't know, you can absolutely reach out to an image consultant, and then think about what you want to share through your wardrobe. Maybe there's something in your platform that you really want to say, and maybe it's a brooch that you can wear because it stands for something. Maybe it's a color. Maybe you're always going to wear blue. For example, the lady who won Mrs. International in 2020, she's also a business coach, and she decided, because her platform was a foster care. So during the pageant, she wore blues and whites. I think it was something to do with fertility and motherhood. And so those were the colors that she chose. And so you can really show your personality and your branding through the colors, line and design of your wardrobe. But ladies, last tip, you got to know your body type. Don't dress because the winner always wears white and I'm going to choose white. Don't dress, oh, she wore a mermaid dress, I loved it on her, I'm going to wear it. And then you put it on your body and it doesn't make you feel amazing. The minute you put on a dress that fits your body shape, you feel amazing. It's like saying yes to the wedding dress, right? Yes. Like you know when the perfect one is on because you just start crying in tears and happiness. It's the same thing. And so for me, I am an hourglass. I have curves and I am going to embrace them. I am not ashamed of my curves. And so when I chose an evening gown, I had it like really cinched in at the waist. I also wore a corset underneath, so it was really cinched in. I wanted to accentuate my curves just like Marilyn Monroe. And so I also chose a sparkly silver fabric because I wanted to glitter, sparkle, like I wanted to show that inner sparkle on the exterior. And so that's the fabric that I chose. And then I had a nice little slit on the front, but not too revealing, so it was too sexy, right? It was just very classy and elegant. And when I went out on that stage, I just shone from the inside out, and it empowered me because I had the right body shape, style for my body type, and it accentuated my assets and not the opposite. So know your body type. For example, if you don't have a waist and you're up and down, you might accentuate the top or have this massive, amazing train on, for example. You can trick the eye and put the attention on other parts of the dress. I want to show you the big earrings that I wore on stage at International. Yes. Okay. So would I wear this right right now. No, they're too big. So you got to know the time in the occasion. But this was the jewelry that I wore on stage because I knew I would be far, far, far away from the audience. And I wanted to really sparkle. And of course, my hair was up in a big ponytail. So my point is know the occasion to what you're doing. So that was my on stage. Now, my interview, I wore this gorgeous piece because I have a chest. I'm not flat. I have a chest. And the dress that I wore on stage, the red dress, was gorgeous, but it showed a little cleavage. And I wanted to take that away because I didn't want to be sending the wrong message to the judges. So I wore this because it did a V. It's very large and very sparkly. And actually, my hair and makeup artist helped me choose that. And he said, wear that, it's going to look great. And I got in my head, he's the positive mindset, right? I got in my head and I was like, I can't wear that. It's too big. I wanted to wear something small like this. Okay. And let me show you, I'll show you a photo. It was the thing that made my outfit and it actually gave me more confidence on stage. So I just say you got to work with people on your wardrobe because it's those little things that can really make or break your outfit. And let me show you, that's what it looked like. Can you see that?
Oh, wow. Yes.
See what I mean? It just took the attention off where I didn't want it and just added that extra sparkle and it just looks so elegant and classy. Now, when I went into the in-person interview, I then wore this beautiful, elegant piece because it's smaller and daintier and the person is right up close to your face. So you don't want to go for a big piece like the stage piece. So when you're picking out wardrobe jewelry, don't pick out small pieces for stage because no one's going to see it. Go big, but if you do the big earring, maybe don't wear a necklace and pull your hair up, or maybe you're going to wear a big necklace and small earrings. Just keep it in proportion. But those are little tips that I really used, which really helped me a lot. Let me give you one more tip on color too. So you can really hide your, okay, for example, my thighs. I'm not so happy about my thighs, but I'm still embracing my health and I'm getting healthier every day, right? I am in your head. Yes, but I don't like to accentuate my legs, my upper thigh, because I find that they're curvier than most. And I just don't want to accentuate that part of my body. I'll accentuate my waist. So long story short, black pants, not light jeans or white jeans, for example, if you're wearing pants. If you're wearing a skirt, maybe you want to wear a black or dark color, not a light color. Because if you wear a light color on a part that you don't want to accentuate, what's going to happen is it's going to bring attention to that big part. So the thing on your body that you're not so happy about, you can disguise it and empower you, because I had this amazing white. I look good in the white, so I chose white. But this is for my interview in person. It was a white suit and I brought my hip in really small in the middle. So I wore a corset underneath. Ladies over, a certain age or any age, I'm 38. Get some really great undergarments. It can make or break an outfit. Seriously, get the Spanx, get the girdles, get whatever you need, because it's going to make you feel better. So going back to the white outfit, it had a little frill that went over my hips and it just lined my bigger part of the hip so beautifully, and it just sat so softly on that part that I don't necessarily love. So the line of that outfit just accentuated my gifts. And so that's my point, is don't accentuate the parts on your body that you're not happy about. Just make sure you choose the color appropriate to the part of the body, and it can really make a huge difference in your. Thank you so much. And also, if you guys want a free color analysis, I am going to give out 5. So reach out to me. The first 5 people that reach out, you'll get a free color analysis, and you can have a little color palette. So when you go shopping, you'll know the color palette by looking at the image. So yeah, first 5 people, you'll get a free color analysis.
Oh gosh, thank you. That was so sweet of you. Thank you so much, Laura.
Welcome.